12 now for Indiana. Look at this defense by Washington. Jade Melvin, I thought she got pushed off.
On the Fever now on an 11-2 advantage. Miscommunication and stolen by McDonald, who races to the other end and finishes.
Well, if that doesn't get your engine going for Harry McDonald, you force the timeout.
And Cunningham is down behind the play, but they've got Caitlin Clark to fire away from three. Cunningham just now getting up.
Austin came up with it. Mitchell attacking, kicks it. Polson touch to Hull. Inside, Howard gets it off the window.
Caitlin Clark is not just a basketball player. She's a phenomenon, a game changer, and a rising icon in the world of sports. From the very moment she steps on the court, there's an electricity in the air. Fans know they're about to witness something special, whether it's a deep three or a clutch performance that turns the tide of the game.
High ball screen has worked for Kelsey Mitchell, but that time she gives it up to Hull. And how about that shot?
Caitlin wisely killing some more clock. And maybe the dagger. Kelsey Mitchell lighting it up here in the fourth quarter.
Play. And Indiana's done a nice job feeding the post.
Mitchell off the screen, finds some space. Oh, it's a much-needed three.
Let's start with her most talked about skill, her shooting range. Caitlin Clark pulls up from distances that most players wouldn't even consider, and she makes it look effortless. Defenders have to guard her the moment she crosses half court, because one quick step, one little window of space, and she's launching a three from way downtown. It's not just the distance that makes her shot so special. It's the rhythm, the quick release, and the confidence. When she's in rhythm, it feels like every shot is going in.
Sims finds some space and can't get the roll. Howard charging, tips it, comes down with it, and flips it home.
It was a physical game, certainly. He thought maybe they got a little bit too caught up in that. Sims hits the basket. New York has missed 7 straight shots. Caitlin challenged Sabally and won it.
Her deep shooting changes the geometry of the game. It forces defenses to stretch out further than they're comfortable, creating lanes for her teammates and opening up opportunities that wouldn't exist otherwise. That's the power of gravity. Caitlin doesn't just score points, she pulls entire defenses out of shape. Of course, leadership isn't just about scoring points or delivering assists. It's about poise under pressure.
Mitchell now guarded by Howard, getting some more length out on her on the perimeter. Petty, tough shot, and the putback by Turner.
Olsen was the 23rd pick in the draft. All those players trying to make this roster as Cunningham just fighting through traffic. A bit less menacing here. 13-point Indiana advantage. 30 seconds left to go in the first half. Mitchell, the hesitation, and gets to the rim and answers for Indiana.
You're given those situations, you got to do something.
Austin turns on Cardoso, fades, fires, leaves it short. Howard playing a little volleyball.
Caitlin Clark thrives in the biggest moments. When the game is on the line, she wants the ball in her hands. Her clutch performances are already legendary. She's the type of player who embraces the challenge rather than shying away from it. That competitive fire, that refusal to back down, is what separates her from the rest.
In that rating, they're 4th in point differential, so those stats which tell you how you win and how you lose. As Bonner hits it. Bonner off the Dantas screen, sets up Dantas, who buries a three.
And coloring outside the lines, if you will, for this young Washington Mystics team, and it's been fueled by these vets.
Another part of her game that deserves attention is her ability to control tempo. Caitlin has an instinct for knowing when to push the pace and when to slow things down. She can accelerate in transition, finding an open teammate before the defense has a chance to react, or she can.
And now Mitchell with open court ahead. Petty back to Mitchell on the attack, drops it, Powers in the corner. Petty three, it falls.
That Aaliyah Boston has to really body up with Bree Jones in that situation.
Tasha Howard slashing in.
Citron on the drive, high arcing pass, it was too high. Hull pulls down the rebound. Here's Cunningham again. Cunningham coast to coast.
settle into a half-court set, patiently reading the defense and waiting for the perfect opportunity. That balance of speed and control makes her one of the smartest floor generals in the game.
Clark through 3 defenders there momentarily. Now Mitchell trying to blow by. Everybody does and gets the foul. Caitlin Clark last played for Indiana against New York, and now she takes it in off glass and has a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, Washington has done a good job, even without Caitlin Clark being on the floor. The short roll actions that Indiana likes to run, they're still there. All in the corner, get back to go.
But beyond the technical side of her game, there's something even more powerful about Caitlin Clark. Her mentality. She plays with swagger, with energy, and with a belief that every possession matters.
It's on the roster to 213. That's last year or this year. Mitchell did not hit a shot in the first half, but opens up the second half with a 3.
Boston and Mitchell. Boston passes it back out. Big shot. Huge. You know who that is?
Good D by Citron.
Austin looking backdoor and got it to Cunningham. Found a crevice. Powers, shot clock down to 4. Powers pulls up and hits.
That mindset inspires her teammates and excites her fans. When she celebrates after a big shot, it's not just about the basket. It's about the joy of the game, the thrill of competition, and the love she has for basketball.
Area Fenn picks up her second foul. This is the Mystics' first lead of the ball game since it was early on, and automatically DeWanna Bonner shows why she was added to this roster for Steph White.
A newcomer in Bree Hall plays tonight. Boston on a kick out. Mitchell, oh, she's hot to start.
Shot clock winding down for Colson. A big 3 for Sydney.
Her impact is bigger than just her stats. Caitlin Clark is inspiring a new generation of young athletes, especially girls who see her and realize that they, too, can dream big. She's redefining what's possible, showing that skill, work ethic, and confidence can break barriers and open doors. Whether it's a highlight reel 3, a jaw-dropping assist, or a clutch performance in a big game, Caitlin Clark delivers moments that fans will remember for years. Every time she steps on the court, she brings excitement, drama, and brilliance.
Chelsea Mitchell, who got off to that sizzling start, 13 points in the first quarter. She's been held to 2 since. See if Indiana can get her going. Here's Dantas, who hits a 3, and she needed it. She had been slumping.
She's the point guard of the future for them.
Mitchell turns the corner, gets inside, and lays it in. All inside for Timpson, who finishes.
I'm telling you, this kid right here.
If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.